Blink and you'll miss the AI takeover. All eyes are watching Nvidia and ChatGPT, but crypto is quietly building a decentralized infrastructure behind the scenes.
Nvidia has more than doubled, more than tripled year to date. It's astounding. Right now, $3.35 trillion market value. It's added $2.1 trillion in market value this year. That's more than Amazon. That's more than Meta. That's more than Berkshire Hathaway.
AI isn't disrupting the world, it's reprogramming it. It's not about the apps, it's about the architecture. Web3 provides the rails for global dominance. Wall Street's buying chips, governments are stockpiling data, the global arms race for compute has begun. While the world chases headlines, how do you front run this AI-powered revolution before it's too late? Don't worry, Crux got you covered, stay tuned. Or as we like to say here, it's time to ape into some alpha. If you're new here, welcome to Alpha Bros, the ultimate pit stop for Web3 wisdom. Smash those likes and hit subscribe to help this channel grow. If you're into price predictions, Investing Bros is dropping an AI forecast. You don't want to be left soaked when this storm hits. Now, let's get into the most obvious play in the room. Render. This GPU network lets you rent out raw power for AI, 3D, and visual effects. Basically, the Airbnb for high-performance computing. Integrated with NVIDIA's Omniverse, backed by Apple's former chief design officer, and now scaling with Solana's high-speed infrastructure, Render is trusted by giants across both Silicon Valley and Web3. The biggest and largest names are behind Render. This project didn't just cross up the bears, it stepped back, drained the three, and stared them down. And Render is already clocked in, processing over 4.5 million jobs for creators, studios, and developers here in America. Somewhere, Donald Trump is smiling. It's been used in Hollywood-level effects and AAA gaming, powering shows like HBO's Westworld, the same network behind Game of Thrones. The migration from Ethereum to Solana wasn't just about speed. Render's workloads are evolving from 3D visuals to real-time AI compute, and soon, large language models. This kind of GPU power is insane. Now, if only it could render my portfolio back to all-time highs. And speaking of large language models, if Render is the muscle, Bittensor Tau is the brain, the most battle-tested AI marketplace in crypto. LLMs are already part of our daily lives thanks to tools like ChatGPT, shaping how we search, communicate, and even think. But here's the catch. Centralized platforms like OpenAI can be swayed by big money, which means what you see or what you don't see could be filtered. And that's why Bittensor's decentralized approach is a game changer. AI that learns from the crowd, not the boardroom. And now Bittensor is getting even smarter. Launched in February, Dynamic Tau is a new governance model that lets users stake their Tau into individual subnetworks and earn alpha tokens that reflect their value.
On Dynamic, everyone. Dynamic Tau is launched. Let's go. Amazing, guys. Wow, holy shit. Oh my god. Chain blocks.
This shifts decision-making power to the community, making the system more decentralized, efficient, and aligned with real utility. Want to get hands-on? Tau.bot is a platform where you can stake into AI subnets and receive alpha tokens. Basically, your share in a specific AI project that can grow as a subnet proves itself. Imagine playing fantasy football. But instead of players, you're getting brainy AI networks, and when you win, you get paid. All of this makes it easier than ever to stake, trade, and explore. No PhD in machine learning required. Even the heavy hitters are circling this one. Barry Silbert, the guy behind Digital Currency Group, yep, the empire that owns Grayscale, CoinDesk, and Genesis, has his eyes on it. And even Chamath has name-dropped this play.
Technical completion. I would encourage you to look at a project that I'm starting to focus a little bit on called Bittensor. And I was like, what is this thing? And it's basically a thing where you go and solve technical problems and produce features that people require, that need, and you get paid in this underlying currency.
Real quick, if you're holding Render or Tau, comment how early you got in and let's see who the real OGs are. Now, let's talk about a project that's making some serious noise. Aethir, a GPU sharing platform powering the next wave of decentralized compute. So, how can you benefit from Aethir? Whether you're a developer needing affordable GPU power or somebody with idle GPUs to rent out, Aether offers a seamless experience. Users can access enterprise-grade GPUs at competitive rates, and providers can earn rewards by contributing their hardware to the network. In a world racing towards AI efficiency, Aether got over 400,000 enterprise-grade GPUs ready to deploy, decentralized across 95 countries. Honestly, this was the toughest call on my list. IO.net flexes over 700,000 GPUs focused on deep learning. But Aether's not just fueling AI, it's dominating in gaming too. If the gaming meta makes a comeback, this project could rock it. With the most advanced cloud gaming infrastructure on the blockchain, Aether can host over 12 million gamers a month, which is exactly why over 200 gaming studios have already partnered with this beast. This project can host millions of gamers. Meanwhile, my Wi-Fi can't even handle one game of Warzone without rage quitting. So, we've already talked compute power, but now it's time to shift gears and dive into what makes GPU muscle actually usable. AI agents that think, learn, and act on their own. My fourth pick is Virtuals, and it's writing the hot new narrative: autonomous AI agents. Imagine launching a trading bot that researches markets or places smart trades and even chats with customers, all while you're asleep or binging crypto Twitter. While you're on X, make sure you drop me a follow. This AI-powered platform allows builders to create autonomous agents that operate like digital employees. Sentient agents are fully developed AI bots that work independently, handling everything from market research to customer support while you kick back. Prototype agents are early stage versions that need community backing to level up into full sentience, giving users a shot at getting in early. And with Genesis launches, Virtuals just rolled out a new way to access upcoming agents. By staking tokens and earning allocation points, you can secure a piece of the next breakout AI before it even goes live. Fun fact, this script is actually written by an AI agent, and it just told me to let y'all know that society is officially cooked. In the near future, Crux will be replaced by a bot running on Red Bull and gas fees that edits videos, trades alts, and roasts you in the comments. Wait, what? So yeah, enjoy these picks while I still have a pulse, and hit the comments before I get fully replaced by the algorithm. Before I get into my final gem pick, I gotta give Fetch AI its flowers. It didn't quite make this list, but with an autonomous agent framework and real-world partnerships, it's still a solid project worth watching. Stick around. Fetch might get a full spotlight in a future drop. Also, check out our Brolux memberships where we teach you how to trade, build that perfect portfolio, and snipe those gems before they take off. Join over 3,500 active bros in our Discord and 160 Brolux members looking to conquer these markets one trade at a time. And drumroll. For my last pick of my top 5 AI picks is ChainGPT, which is like ChatGPT if it learned Solidity, audited smart contracts, and started trading altcoins. It's an AI platform built for crypto natives, offering tools that help devs and degens alike automate the boring stuff. And just recently, they dropped the AI VM white paper, introducing a wild new idea: AI agents that can run on-chain, completely anonymous. No middleman, no babysitting, just full send decentralization. And this is different than AI agents in other ecosystems. Think of ChainGPT's agents as smart contracts with brains, designed to work natively on blockchain infrastructure, while others, like Virtuals, focus more on agent personalities and community interactions. ChainGPT agents aren't here to look cute or join your DAO. They're built to automate tasks like trading, governance, and smart contract audits. Some of the smartest minds in tech, including the CryptoCzar, are sounding the alarm on where all of this is headed. Here's what David Sachs says about the future of AI. And let's just say, this is the kind of thing that will make you rethink everything.
The chips and the data centers are all improving or scaling at a rate of, 3 to 4x a year. That's 10x every 2 years, okay? Where people don't understand exponential progress is that if you're getting better at 10x every 2 years, that doesn't mean you'll be at 20x in 4 years. It means you'll be at 100x. So the models, the chips, and the data centers will all be 100 times more powerful in 4 years, let's say at the end of this presidential term. So you multiply those things together, the algorithms, the chips, and then the raw compute that's available, you're talking about a 1,000,000x increase.
After hearing a 1,000,000 times increase in just 4 years, it's clear the AI revolution isn't coming, it's compounding, and your best shot at staying ahead is knowing which projects are building the rails. And since you've seen my 5 picks, it's time for you to dig deep into these rendering beasts, large language model powerhouses, and AI agents taking over Web3. Drop a project you think I missed in the comments and I'll give you my for real feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just be advised, the next video might be AI Crux with better hair and a faster upload schedule. And be on the lookout for a price prediction video on some of these coins dropping on Investing Bros soon. Make sure to set up alerts for this channel. You'll want to catch what's next. Thanks for watching, and here's another video to keep your vibes up. I was your host Crux signing out. Be patient, keep persistent, stay alpha.